4.3 एक्सरसाइज को आज के वीडियो में कंटिन्यू करेंगे। पिछले वीडियो में हमने देखा था एक्सरसाइज 4.3 में टिल क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 तक। आज हम पहले डिस्कस कर रहे हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 10। दिस इज वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन इज एन एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन टेक्स 1 hour less than a passenger train. An express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 kilometer distance. To travel 132 kilometer distance between Mysore and Bangalore. The distance between Mysore and Bangalore is 132 kilometer, and express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train. यानी 132 किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस को ट्रेवल करने में एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन जो है वो 1 घंटे कम टाइम लेती है पैसेंजर ट्रेन से। इफ द एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ द एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन इज 11 किलोमीटर पर आवर मोर देन दैट ऑफ द पैसेंजर ट्रेन। एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन की जो एवरेज स्पीड है वो पैसेंजर ट्रेन की एवरेज स्पीड से 11 किलोमीटर पर आवर ज्यादा है। सो फाइंड द एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ टू ट्रेन्स। सो सपोज लेट एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ पैसेंजर ट्रेन let average speed of passenger train is x kilometer per hour. Then it is given that the average speed of express train, the average speed of express train is 11 kilometer per hour more than the passenger train. Means average speed of express train, average speed of express train is 11 kilometer per hour more, means it is x plus 11 kilometer per hour. The average speed of express train is x plus 11 kilometer per hour, and the average speed of passenger train we have supposed x kilometer per hour, and the distance is given. The distance between Mysore and Bangalore is given 132 kilometers. So firstly we will find time taken by passenger train. Time taken by passenger train to cover the distance of 132 kilometers. So let this time is given. Time taken by the passenger train to cover the distance of 132 kilometers is given, and time equals to, we know, distance upon speed, and the distance is 132, and speed of the passenger train we have supposed x kilometers per hour, and time be in hour. Similarly we find time taken by fast train. Time taken by fast train. So T2 equals to, again, distance upon speed. Distance is same. The speed of fast train is x plus 11 kilometer per hour, and this time is in also hour. Now in the first step we have given express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train. एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन जो है 1 घंटे कम टाइम लेती है। Express train takes 1 hour less. Express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train. एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन इससे 1 घंटे कम टाइम लेती है, तो पैसेंजर ट्रेन से 1 घंटे कम टाइम लेती है। तो 1 घंटे का माइनस किसमें करेंगे? तो पैसेंजर ट्रेन में करेंगे। टाइम टेकन बाय द फास्ट एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन इज 132 upon x plus 11, and this express train takes 1 hour less than the time taken by the passenger train. Time taken by the passenger train is 132 by x and 1 hour less, means minus 1. The time taken by express train is 1 hour less than the passenger train. पैसेंजर ट्रेन जितना टाइम लेती है उससे 1 घंटे कम लेती है फास्ट ट्रेन। एन एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन टेक्स 1 hour लेस देन ए पैसेंजर ट्रेन। पैसेंजर ट्रेन से 1 hour लेस, तो लेस किसमें करना है? पैसेंजर ट्रेन के टाइम में करना है। -1 विल गो ऑन लेफ्ट साइड, बिकम्स प्लस, एंड 132 बाय x, दिस विल गो ऑन राइट साइड, 132 by x plus 11. From these two terms, 132 is common, so 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 11. 1 upon 132, this 132 comes at the denominator place, and from these two terms, we take LCM, x and x plus 11. So we get x plus 11 minus x. X and x gets cancelled. So by cross multiplication, x into x plus 1 is equals to x into x plus 11 is equals to 132 into 11. So 132 into 11, 132 into 11, it comes to be 254, 1452. 1452, 132 into 11, 1542. So x square plus 11x minus 1452 equals to 0. Now we have to make its factor. 1452 को ऐसे दो पार्ट में स्प्लिट करना है जिन्हें प्लस या माइनस करके 11 आ जाए और मल्टीप्लाई करके 1452 आ जाए। सो लेट अस मेक इट्स फैक्टर। 1452, it goes by 2, 726, then again goes by 7, 363, 363, it goes by 3, 121, then it goes by 11. So 11 into 3, 33, and 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 11, 44. So we get two values, 44 and 33. 44 multiplied by 33, we get 1452, and 44 minus 33, we get 11. 11 into 3, 33, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 11, 44. So we write x square plus 44x and minus 33x minus 1452 equals to 0. From first two terms, x is taken common, x plus 44, and from these two terms minus 33 is taken common, so x plus 44 equals to 0. And from these two terms x plus 44 is common, so we get x minus 33 equals to 0. From here we get the negative value which can't be considered. X is equals to minus 44, which is not possible. The speed is not possible in negative. So from here x minus 33 equals to 0 and x equals to 33 kilometer per hour. So this is the speed of the passenger train. Average speed of passenger train 33 km per hour and average speed of fast train. Average speed of fast train, which was x plus 11 means 33 plus 11, and that is 44 km per hour. So we get the average speed of slow train comes to be 33 km per hour and average speed of fast train comes to be 44 km per hour. Next question, question number 8. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. Train travels a distance of 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km per hour more, if the speed had been if the speed had been 5 km per hour more, 5 km per hour more, then it would have taken 1 hour less. It would have taken 1 hour less. It would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. For the same journey. For the same journey. Find the speed of train. Find the speed of train. So the question is, a train travels 360 km, means distance is given. Distance covered by train is 360 km at a uniform speed. So let the speed, uniform speed of train be x km per hour. So if the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less. अगर स्पीड इंक्रीज कर जाती है 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर से, तो पहले जितना टाइम लेती थी ट्रेन, पहले जितना टाइम लेती थी उससे 1 घंटे कम लेगी सेम डिस्टेंस के लिए. तो पहले हमने स्पीड सपोज किया x किलोमीटर पर आवर, देन वी फाइंड द टाइम टेकन बाय ट्रेन. टाइम टेकन बाय ट्रेन टू कवर the distance of 360 km with a uniform speed x. With a speed x. x speed से 360 किलोमीटर टाइम कवर करने में कितना टाइम लगा? सो टाइम इक्वल्स टू डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड. Distance is 360 and speed is x. So time taken is 360 by x. Now it has been mentioned that if the speed had been 5 km per hour more, means increased speed. Now the speed increased by 5 km per hour, means it becomes x plus 5 km per hour. Then what would be the time taken to cover the same distance? So now the time taken to cover the same distance, which is 360 upon x plus 5. Then it has been mentioned that it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. अगर उसकी स्पीड इंक्रीज हो जाती है, ट्रेन की 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर की रेट से, तो 1 घंटे कम लेगा. किससे 1 घंटे कम लेगा? पहले जो T1 टाइम था उससे 1 घंटे कम टाइम लेगा. तो अभी जो न्यू टाइम है, दिस इज 360 अपॉन x प्लस 5, और जब उसकी स्पीड इंक्रीज हो गई तो ये टाइम थी, और पहले जो टाइम लेती थी ट्रेन 360 बाय x, इससे 1 आवर लेस टाइम लेगी. पहले से 1 आवर लेस, 360 बाय x माइनस 1. सो माइनस 1 विल गो ऑन लेफ्ट साइड, बिकम्स प्लस, and this is 360 by x and minus 360 upon x plus 5. Taking 360x common from right hand side, and 360 would come at the place of denominator, and then we get 1 minus x upon 1 by x plus 5, and 1 upon 360 equals to, taking LCM, x into x plus 5, we get x plus 5 minus x. X and x gets cancelled by cross multiplication. X into x, x square plus 5x equals to 360 into 5. 1800. X square plus 5x equals to 1800, and x square plus 5x minus 1800 equals to 0. Now we have to make the factor of 1800. 1800 को 2 पार्ट में स्प्लिट कीजिए, ऐड या सब्ट्रैक्ट कर 5x आना चाहिए. It goes by 2, 900, 450, 225, then it goes by 3, 75, then 3, 25, then 5, 5. So 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 5, 40, and 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 5, 9 into 5, 45, 45 and 40. 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 5, 45, 5 into 2, 10, 10 into 2, 20, 20 into 2, 40. So we get x square plus 45x minus 40x and minus 1800 equals to 0. From first two terms x is common, so x plus 45 minus 40 is common. X plus 45 equals to 0, and we get x minus 40 and x plus 45 equals to 0. From here x minus 40 equals to 0. This implies x equals to 40 km per hour. And from this bracket we get x plus 45 equals to 0 and x equals to minus 45, which is not possible. Speed never be negative. So the speed of the actual speed of the train was 40 km per hour. The actual speed of train was 40 km per hour. Now we discuss question number 11. Sum of the areas. Sum of the areas of two squares. Sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meter square. Sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meters per meter square. If the difference of their perimeter, if the difference of their perimeter, if the difference of their perimeter is 24 meter, then find the side of a square. Find the side of the square. We have to calculate the side of two squares. There are two squares and sum of their areas is 468 and the difference of their perimeters is 24 meters. So let side of one square is x meter and side of other square is y meter. And we know each side of a square is same and area of a square is side square. So sum of the areas of two squares means area of first square, side into side, side square, plus area of second square means y square. This is 468, first number equation. And the difference of their perimeters. What is the formula for perimeter of the square? 4 into side. And the difference of their perimeter of another square, 4 into y. This is 24. This is the perimeter of first square, perimeter of second square, and the difference of their perimeter is 24, taking 4 as common. X minus y equals to 24, and we get x minus y equals to 24 divided by 4, means 6. This is the second number equation. Now eliminate the value of y or x. So from this x equals to y plus 6. This is the third number equation. Now put the value of x in equation number first. Put the value of x from थर्ड टू फर्स्ट. थर्ड से फर्स्ट में वैल्यू पुट कर देते हैं x की. सो x स्क्वायर मीन्स y plus 6 the whole square plus y square, and this is equals to 468, and this will be expanded on the form a plus b the whole square. Y square plus 2ab plus b square plus y square equals to 468. Y square plus y square, 2y square plus 12y plus 36 minus 468 equals to 0. Then 2y square plus 12y and 468 minus 36, it will be 432 equals to 0. From these terms 2 is taken common, so y square plus 6y minus 216 equals to 0. And y becomes 0, and then it comes y square plus 6y minus 216 equals to 0. Y square plus 6y minus 216 equals to 0. Make the factor of 216. It goes by 108. Again it goes by 54. Then 27. Then 9. And then 9. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12, and 2 into 3 into 3, 18, 12 and 18. So y square plus 18y minus 12y minus 216 equals to 0. From these two terms, from first two terms, y is taken common. So it comes y plus 18, and then minus 12 is taken common, so y plus 18 equals to 0, and y plus 18 is common, so we get y minus 12 equals to 0, y plus 18 equals to 0, it means y equals to minus 18, which is not possible. The side of a square never be negative. Then y minus 12 equals to 0, and we get y equals to 12. So this is the side of other square, and put the value of y in third number equation. So from third, x equals to y plus 6 means 12 plus 6. So x equals to 18 meter and y equals to 12 meter. So these are the sides of squares. The side of first square is 18 meter and the side of second square is 12 meter. Now we discuss question number 6. The diagonal of a rectangular field. The diagonal of a rectangular field. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 more than the shorter side. Is 60 more than the shorter side. Is 60 more than the shorter side. 60 more than the shorter side. And if the longer side is 30 more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 more than the shorter side, 30 more than the shorter side, then find the sides of the field. Find the sides of the field. And field is in rectangular shape. We have to find the sides of the field. Means we have to find the length and breadth. So let length of the, there is rectangle A, B, C and D. This is the shorter side. So let the diagonal, let the shorter side is x meter. AD is the shorter side, which is x meter, and the diagonal is 60 more than the shorter side. and this is the diagonal which is 60 more than the shorter side, means x plus 60. The diagonal, the length of diagonal, comes to be x plus 60, because the diagonal is 60 more than the shorter side, and if the longer side is 30 more than the shorter side, this is the longer side which is 30 more than, and length of the length of longer side, the length of longer side comes to be x plus 30. If this is x, then this will be also x, because in rectangle opposite sides are equal. So from right triangle, this is 90 degree. From right triangle ABC, we use Pythagoras theorem, means AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So AC x plus 60 the whole square, AB x plus 30 the whole square, plus BC means x the whole square. Expand on the form a plus b the whole square, a square plus 2ab 120x plus b square 3600, and this is x square plus 60x plus 30 the whole square 900 plus x square. From both sides x square gets cancelled, and x square plus 60x, and this will go on right side, becomes negative, minus 120x plus 900 and 3600 would go on right side, becomes negative, equals to 0. So x square minus 60x and 900 minus 3600, this is 2700 equals to 0. Make its factor. So x square minus 90x and plus 30x and minus 2700 equals to 0. From first two terms, x is common, x minus 90 plus 30 is common, x minus 90 equals to 0. Then from both the bracket, x minus 90 is taken common. So x minus 90, and we get x plus 30 equals to 0. It means x minus 90 equals to 0 and x equals to 90 meter. And x plus 30 equals to 0. From here we get x equals to minus 30, which is not possible. So we get the shorter side x equals to 90 meter, the longer side 90 plus 30, which is 120 meter, and the diagonal we get 90 plus 60, 150 meter. So